Superman.
Well, that wouldn't surprise me at all, honestly. Okay.
We just fucking started. I mean,
All right, well, we're starting this. This is the episode 2 of the MilkMen podcast. It's your man, the MilkMan, a.k.a. Cody. We got our boy Josh.
What up?
We got our man Joe.
What's going on?
And we got Andy.
How's it going?
Oh, man, listen, it's been a hell of a week, guys. It's been a hell of a week.
It's been a fucking week.
Right? It feels like it's been too long at this point. So,
I know. It's been a while since I touched you.
well,
Sure as hell won't be
touch me
alive.
above my waist. I think, for the people who aren't there, since there's no video. Anywho, so there's a lot of things going on in the world of movies, TV shows, and all that stuff, and entertainment, music, just anything nerd. There's things going on. There's things going on.
We got a good one today to DC. How about that? We'll start off with that. Right off the rip.
Started right off the rip. So we got some DC talk.
Yeah.
Found a comic of Superman. If I remember correctly, he was world -10. Maybe I have to look it back up. I can't remember. But it's basically a Nazi Superman. I read it. Something about Hitler got control of Superman, or raised Superman, or did something with him. I don't know. I know Hitler was involved with it. And just the idea that Hitler in the multiverse would be a fucking crazy conspiracy right now.
My thing is, when is I don't know when Superman's supposedly based out of, like, what year he started there. Like, what year is that? Because if he's back then, right, is that just because it's a different universe?
Superman had the swastika sticker on his chest, but it was edited. It's a whole different emblem.
Was it because Hitler took over, or is that because of, like,
Maybe he fell in Germany, and Hitler found him.
what? That,
Well, I mean,
it
depends on which story you go with, but no matter what, he came to Earth.
It just
Some
states-
point as a
yeah,
baby.
Earth
Right.
negative
Oh,
10.
so you mean like when he was a baby? But I thought he grew up real quick.
He did, so that would make sense in the 5 years that Hitler gained power.
It's
So
literally
he's based out of
states
the 70s.
Earth 10
Or like
Superman,
before
which
the
is
70s.
under
The
the
40s.
control. Hey,
Superman's the 40s.
All right,
That would be the
We're gonna
40s.
fact check this real quick,
All right.
Joe.
Earth -10, which is under the control of the Nazi Party, depicts an alternative Superman, usually known as Overman, who supports the Nazis' policy of genetic purity. So they have Superman. It's just a version of Superman.
So it is a different year. It's not like it's the 40s.
No, it's a whole different fucking universe.
Right.
So it
It's
could
not
be.
like it was our year 19 or our world.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
19.
I mean, it could have been. I mean, but it doesn't say what year it
It
takes
doesn't
place in
depict
there.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
No, it doesn't
No,
say.
it just said
doesn't
Earth
say
10.
year.
Yeah,
Okay.
just negative saying, yeah.
And that doesn't mean it's Hitler, because Hitler could be dead by that
But
point.
generally speaking, when we go to different multiverses, there's still a date. There's still something going on.
Yeah,
there.
and usually there's always something.
So, you know,
His first appearance was 1938. There you go.
1938.
Very first comic.
38.
That
But
was
they updated it in April of 2011.
That's crazy.
I can only imagine why.
I wonder. Gotta find a pre-2011 version. Give it to
I
my
can
buddy
only
Jim.
imagine what the hell that entails. So we found a Nazi Superman. Great.
If I have a picture, prove it.
And we found this because.
And how did this come? How did
Yeah,
it
how
come?
did
I am funny, dude. Part of the shit, part of the crew.
The things you find.
Dude, I've learned of God more than I needed to, and seen a lot of more ass and titties that I question if it's 16 years old or over 18, because I don't know what's going on in this app anymore. It was one thing, it was all memes and dark humor, and now it's a whole nother ballgame for me. It's very hard to find these dark memes, and I found that one. And as soon as I saw it, I saved it and sent it to Josh, dude. It was like, this is perfect. This is so funny, because there's an evil Superman that's controlled by Hitler.
It's hilarious. It's honestly hilarious. And, in comedy, everything's a joke.
I'm
You
just
give a
glad
fuck.
that, it's still alive. Good for the party.
They changed the Jews to the Christians because there's just more of them.
Oh, great. On that note, next one.
Staying on the DC universe, though, James Gunn and John Cena have been in talks about season 2 or season 3. I'm sorry, right? Is it season 2?
Season
All right, season 2. All right, season 2 of Peacemaker. I am super stoked about that. That is going to be so awesome.
Eagly's the shit.
Oh my god, yeah.
He's so dumb.
Dude, he's great. I love it.
So I got to meet Freddie Stroma, who played Vigilante.
That's awesome, dude.
So awesome. Dude was sick.
I love
He was
Vigilante.
so
He's
nice.
so great.
So like, I asked him about like how it was doing Peacemaker, and also so there's a lot of stuff he couldn't talk about because of the actors, right?
Sure.
So I didn't really talk to him about anything he's going to do or anything in the future. Anything in the past is just free game, free ball. So I asked him, how was it like being in the suit? Like that suit was sick. I love the suit.
Right. I thought it was really cool.
I thought it was really cool. He was like, "Oh, it was really cool. The way that it like came apart in different like sections was just like more easy for him to be able to get in and out of it."
Right.
And then I asked him about the dance sequence in the beginning, and he had told me the saddest thing.
No.
He said that was not him.
I knew it wasn't
like,
him.
No
Oh.
way. He was like, yeah, no, they kind of hired me later on, and I was like, that's kind of sucky. He was like, yeah, I really wish I would have been a part of that because everyone else was in it except him. So
That sucks.
It was really sad.
It's a really cool little side story on that, though. I like that. That was
really
cool.
But yeah, so
Oh, you mean the opening where they're all
yeah,
doing
the
opening?
opening,
Yeah.
That's why he's not in there. I've always questioned that. When we watched that, I questioned.
I love that. Is probably the
I'm glad
best intro to a show I've ever seen.
glad-
It is so good.
I'm glad to know that there was a reason behind it, and it wasn't just because of some bullshit. But
no,
they,
he just wasn't.
couldn't they put him in there? Like, couldn't they just
Well, I mean,
They could have redone it.
They could have
honestly.
redone it, but that would have been so much.
But there was always something different in each
I mean,
one, wasn't there?
They could
No.
be, they could be.
They were all the same?
All the same.
Oh.
And he
It
had
could
his
be
whole
just-
suit on, so you couldn't.
Ah,
see his
dude, that makes me upset. Actually, I really thought that they would have done that.
They could do that for the second season, though.
They could.
They
They absolutely
definitely
could.
They
Something
could change the
like
whole
that.
dance around.
Did you ask him if he was going to be a part of the second season?
I mean, I couldn't, but actually, that is one of my topics for.
Ah!
Oh, look at that sick! Freddie Stroma actually just released on Instagram.
Where's the button?
Again, so he actually took to social media the other day that he
Everybody
is gonna be in season 2.
Yes!
Peacemaker.
Excellent.
Well,
Dude, he got fucked up at one point.
They're
Man.
allowed
Oh my
to say that.
god.
Illusion,
Dude.
Oh.
They're allowed to say
I will
that.
say that,
Oh.
like, what's his name? Who played his dad, John's Peacemaker's dad? I can't remember his
Oh,
name.
that old guy?
Dude, yeah, I
Yeah.
know. I
Dude,
just
he
saw
did it
his name,
so
too.
well.
He was
Oh my
so
god,
great.
dude.
He was so great.
He always plays that
He was-
fucking asshole so good.
In a bunch of movies, he used to be like a drill sergeant. And
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, he was the
or a war
Terminator.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Terminator guy. Dude, that motherfucker
That
ran
was
fast.
his-
Yes, he was the Terminator guy. That's right. Yeah.
He was
Yeah,
the
T2, yeah.
Did you see behind the scenes on that?
Whatever.
He would run too fast. He was going too fast,
they
and then
said-
he wasn't breathing correctly.
Yeah, they
Like-
said he was running so fast that the camera, or he was going faster than the camera was and the car was.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, yeah, the
He had
camera.
to slow the fuck down.
He had to
Wow.
slow down because he was moving
He
so.
ran.
Well, I guess they were
So
probably
good.
only pulling the car at like 5 miles an hour.
Yeah, but
You
like
see-
to
Or
keep
10,
it more
10,
real,
15, you know.
to keep it more
Yeah.
realistic though, to keep them moving.
a little bit of side info. If you watch T1, right? If you watch it, the scene where the truck is coming out of I think it's coming around a corner through a building and there's an explosion, right? In the explosion, from the light shading, you can see the wire pull in the fucking truck.
See, there's a lot of things that good old CGI wasn't born yet. Fucking,
Listen,
what I
you
mean?
know, I
some things they can't get.
there's another great one. If you don't know this, are you a fan of 007 at
Yeah.
all? We're a little bit, off topic on that one, but I think it's The World Is Not Enough. There's the whole submarine scene.
Oh, okay,
That
that's
one
what you're
is
talking
that?
about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I think that's the right
I'm
one.
pretty sure.
Um,
I haven't seen all of them in numerical order.
when
either,
when she rolls around on the bed and like removes the cover, you pause it for a split second. You can see some nipple.
Okay, 18 and older, remember that?
Absolutely, that's right. Listen, we've been saying fuck and everything else. Who gives a shit?
Anyway,
18, they know.
This is,
government and
this is an older.
I didn't threaten nobody.
Listen,
Not yet.
as long as you don't. What are you doing? There's a whole ashtray.
It's just chill, bro. It's my cannon.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
just
gonna
don't
light it
want
on fire. I know, but the ashtray's over there.
It's fine.
It's fine, and we're all here.
All right, so
This is train 5.
I'm just gonna get up and piss on it.
Here, you want to light that?
That's how you put it out. That's how you put it out.
Andy, do you have any new
Like
news?
if gasoline. If that was the case, I'd be shot.
Anything you want to bring up?
I mean, nothing that I've recently seen other than when you were talking about the strike ending for that time. But other than that, I haven't seen too much new news.
Oh, speaking of the strike, did you see that they did it against video games?
Yeah, the video game actors.
Yeah.
are doing a strike.
Yep.
Now, don't get me wrong. Hey, listen, man.
Wait,
They need
the
money.
voice
They need
actors?
money.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I have nothing really against it. I just wish it wasn't gonna.
I just wish, and it's a terrible time too, and I
It
understand
is.
why they're doing it. It's just like it's like one thing right after another.
Yeah.
Like at first, the movie industry obviously that has a bigger impact on the world in this day and age.
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of those people, things slowed down for a lot of people.
Absolutely.
So now it's like to have a whole nut like movies won't come out for a really long time. Or not like a long time, but like, you know what I mean?
An
Like,
actual
productions
schedule
are
time.
slowed. Like,
Yeah.
we're not going to get a lot of these
Yeah.
decent, good movies.
Well,
for a
I mean,
while.
now that ended, maybe Ryan Reynolds will be able to ad lib in the Deadpool.
Oh
3.
no, yeah, no, that's for sure without a problem. But
Yeah.
I'm saying more along the lines of like now the video game industry is going to get it. That's another
Yeah.
thing that people do, and especially nowadays, people are twitching on
Every fucking video game.
every single video game known
Yeah.
to man.
I've seen mods of Pokemon.
Like,
that are
we're-
impossible.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
people-
So it's like
You know,
these are targeting
You mean the
people.
ones
Right.
where they put them together?
And like,
Yeah,
oh
dude,
my
that's,
god!
dude, that's so cool. I was
Did
like,
you-
if I could do that in Pokemon, dude. Oh,
Did you see that Charizard thing?
which one?
The one that Wildcat posted. He posted something about fucking the Doug Trio Charizard or something. That shit was hilarious looking. I loved it. In the Miltank, you could do all kinds of weird shit with
Dude,
that
the Miltank
Miltank.
with Jirachi was insane.
They're just goofy. Some of them are just goofy.
They're so goofy.
The Mega or whatever the hell that was. I don't know what the fuck that was. That thing was stupid as hell, but it was funny.
The good ones are always ones with space because they literally make it space. Like if you put I can't remember the name of the Pokemon, but if you put it with Jirachi, it made the solar system. Like the Pokemon literally became the solar system, and I was like, all right, well, you're broken. You can't have a solar system in Pokemon. Well, you can, but you can't.
The game, they really did some crazy mods on some things lately.
all the generations are connected, probably with maybe some of their own maps, because nothing looks like I know of. I watched every video.
I mean,
I've seen.
remember when you were doing like I used to do coding when I was young, a little bit of coding stuff. Nowadays, try to do any of those mods. It's not
Easy.
easy shit.
No.
Someone's like dedicated.
But people
time,
are freaking bam, bam, bam,
Yeah, I
bam.
mean, because they sit down at the computer and they work on it for
Yeah.
5 hours, and the next thing you know, you got flying cows in Minecraft and all that. You know, like dumb shit. But they could do that, and it's like just 4 or 5 things that they have to change. But
Yeah.
it took them like 2 minutes.
Speaking of mods, we want them to come to console.
Yeah.
If only if
Like, just update Black Ops 3. It's not
I mean,
that hard.
honestly,
they should honestly do like a server that's dedicated to it.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And then like have that certain like
well, they could take some from the community that were decent and that have high ratings.
That's what I mean.
That's what
like-
Killing Floor does. I mean,
Yeah.
they don't have mods necessarily, but Killing Floor takes a
Well,
map that somebody created and adds it as a DLC for free every month.
That
Or every
Ice
other
Road
month or
Trucker
whatever.
game that we were playing, where they had the random trucks so that we were driving.
Yeah.
Cause see, I like it when me and Joe.
Yeah, SnowRunner. Yeah.
Yeah, when
I
me
still
and
have
Joe
that downloaded.
play-
We should play that,
Me
dude.
too. We can play that.
Yeah, I have a bunch of different trucks right now. I have a
Huh.
big fucking truck. Sorry, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh.
No, when me and Joe play Overwatch, right? It's when we play those fucking modded lobbies.
Oh
I
yeah,
haven't seen
one.
yeah. He's told me
Custom
about
games,
this.
the
Yeah.
custom games, the 1 versus 11.
Yeah. It doesn't matter what it is, but like, it's always some
Just
crazy
a bunch of
shit.
Reinhardts.
Exactly. And it goes fucking maddening,
Straight up.
and it's so
Straight
fucking
up.
great.
Done.
It's broken.
Dead.
It's so broken, but it's so fun.
I can imagine.
So
Unless you're
it's
the one.
Stuff like that is
Dude,
like
could you every time it's just 11 Reinhardt's just pounding like an on into a corner.
it's
one
terrible.
after another.
It's terrible.
That's
The
so
recharge
bad.
rate is 2, so you gotta wait 2 seconds and then you can do it again.
Oh, so it's just
It's
constantly
constant.
pounding.
It's constant.
That's just ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
It's fun.
But like SnowRunner, I actually got I bought a DLC for it, and one of them included like this 8-wheeled freaking monster thing that like comes in the game, but I got a modded version as well because they allow the mods in SnowRunner, and it literally plows through everything. I drive over trees for the most part that can't be driven over.
That game, you have to like keep your payloads like stable. Sometimes you have to bring trailers with you,
Yeah,
and it's like ridiculous. On some of their vehicles are just like ass.
yeah, they're
And
just
then they let
terrible.
you download
Mods
like
from people.
ridiculous fucking trucks.
Yeah, like we're talking like redonkulous. Like the one that I
The
have
one
is
truck,
ridiculous.
You could pull the biggest trailer, but it's like tiny as shit. But you could pull the biggest trailer, and it pulls it with ease, and it just turns. And,
Yep.
and you park that thing, and it's like it's nothing. You get
Yeah.
Most of the time, those challenges should be so hard. You just like boop, boop, boop,
Yep,
put
yep.
on some music.
And dude, that's why I use the truck because it's like instead of it taking 30 minutes to do one mission, I can do like 5 missions in 30
Honestly,
minutes.
that's the best part about
It's so
that, though,
fast.
with the
It's
mods.
great.
If you did it legit, it would prove that those people have to go through a whole lot of shit in their
Yeah.
life.
Right.
But otherwise, with the mods, it's like, hey, woo, woo.
Yeah, and then what's
If
nice
they
is
have
you
those
still get
trucks,
you still get the
yeah.
achievements using the mods too, which is
Do you
really
really?
nice.
That's
Yeah.
fucking
It's
crazy.
ridiculous.
It is, but like at the
It's
same
all
time,
free.
like even though yeah you're
That's
using
my
mods
one,
and it's
too.
technically like a cheat, you're still playing the game. You're still doing
Right.
the missions. You're still doing everything that you need to do. Like it's actually really fun. Especially when you just put on some music, or you can play with friends. It's even funner because you have like 3 people in there, 4 people. I think it's up to 4 players online, and you can winch your buddy out if you get stuck or whatever. If we use like the crap vehicles, and then there's like trucks that do wheelies and they bounce around like crazy because the physics are insane on there. It's ridiculous.
We're definitely. Well, is it multiplayer?
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
we should definitely all download that.
Yeah. I already just restarted, so I like have kind of a fresh map going. So if you guys want to just join mine, that'd be great.
Alright.
Yeah.
I still have it downloaded. So it's
Yeah,
not-
4 of us playing that would be so stupid fun, and missions would go by so easy because we can all do separate missions. I think.
And I do it on purpose. I would literally follow the regular path just to,
Oh, yeah.
to challenge it.
Oh,
I
absolutely.
love the challenge.
Oh, the challenges are great.
All right. So
By the way, I made deviled eggs.
Ooh,
we got
Try one?
snacks.
Yeah, they're in the fridge.
Snacks.
Awesome. Awesome.
We can go get
I'm
that.
excited to
You
try
can
one.
get them whenever you want.
I love my mom's deviled eggs.
So I guess we'll just keep on the video game talk. Payday 3.
I haven't touched it yet.
No one's touched it
No.
because
We
we want to know why.
We started
Because they're having
character.
so many issues with the fucking game already. Anyway.
Really?
Apparently, they were having some very technical issues starting the game with the services. So they were having troubles with matchmaking and just internet problems. Just
Ugh.
crazy. But you want to know the crazy part is that the sales for the game were through the roof. Everyone's buying it. Everyone's buying it, but who's playing it?
But why
Nobody
why do you have to buy it if it's free?
on Steam. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
On
yeah.
Steam.
Please,
On Steam.
if
on
you're
PC.
Xbox gamer here,
on
we should
PC.
talk about that game.
If you're an
Like-
Xbox player and you got
Like,
Game Pass,
yeah.
it's free.
If
So we like free.
if we stay on the
$3.99.
if we stay on the topic of Steam, there's a really cool game coming out for PC.
It already came out.
Or it already came out.
Pretty sure.
Oh, it's called Blight, and it's zombies but medieval times, and it looks sick.
And ridiculous.
It looks sick.
Versus other actual humans too that are bad guys and
Yeah.
also good guys.
Yeah, like it's and you have like AI allies, and it's co-op, right? You said.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
it's co-op. I'll double check it.
I mean, I could always, I have my uncle's PC, but I wouldn't be able to play it all the time. But gotta be completely honest.
No PC here, guy. No PC here, guy. Sorry.
Joe, you gotta get your monitor
It is
fixed.
a 4-player co-op action horror roguelike setting in the unforgiving no man's land between two desert
When it comes out to
states.
Xbox, let me
It's not. It's not gonna come out to
Well,
Xbox.
sounds like I don't-
Platforms:
not gonna
Microsoft
happen.
Windows, Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. That's actually
Already.
sounds fucking awesome.
Dude, it's sick looking. The movement looks so amazing.
It says use date information November 4th, 2022. It wouldn't surprise me if it already came out.
If it gets a good following, it's a possibility it could pick up on the console market. But I don't know. I don't know, and I hope it does. Though it looks awesome. It looks so good. Who wouldn't love to slay zombies with swords, battle axes,
I mean,
and shit?
if you really
Ah,
want
it's
to,
like
we can just go to
still 2 months.
Dead Island 2.
Yeah,
To be announced
I
still.
like my Dead Island
don't
2.
have Dead Island. Never really liked it. What'd you say?
To be announced still. But it's a phenomenal game.
But I want it.
It looks great.
Once you got zombies with a bow, like
Right in the
one
head.
headshot.
Doink.
That's actually pretty sick.
Dude, it's cool, and they drop right underneath. Boom, and it looks so
You got
good.
loot zombies and loot chests all around. There's
You can,
zombies
yeah,
can
you
do.
can
You
loot
know
the
what it
zombies.
sounds like too? 7 Days to Die.
I like 7 Days to Die, but I don't like the aspect.
But when we
literally
get a
have 7 days
when we get a
before
video
it comes
going,
out,
we'll have
yeah.
to like be able to screen record it. We'll play the YouTube video
Yeah.
of stuff when we're talking about it. Just
Yeah,
thinking about
Play some
that.
clips.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Be like Joe Rogan.
Be like the Joe again.
I love that man. He's great.
All right.
Put him in the topic right there.
Right.
Shout out to my man.
Joe Rogan. Anyway, any more video game topics? I mean, I have more. I just didn't know.
I
mean,
Still no
I've been
DLC
playing.
released for Risk of Rain 2. I'm fucking pissed about it for console at least.
What is it?
The DLC for Risk of Rain 2.
Oh, dude, I want it. I want
It's
to
only
play
on
that
Steam.
actually.
They announced last year it'd be coming out. In
Do you have that?
2023.
No, I've
You
never-
should get it.
Never heard of it.
It's so good. It's
It's-
actually really, really fun.
It's a game they literally sit here and say, "Go on, break us, break the game, like,
Break the
literally
game.
break
Literally,
the game."
please break the game. Like it. Yes, it's awesome.
You can get
It's so
So they have
stupid
an
awesome.
energy drink. An energy drink gives you 10% more speed. Every time you pick up one, it gives you 10% more.
Okay.
So you're
The
like,
more items The more items you pick up, the more powerful you become.
yeah, and like there's a jumping one where you can jump like 50 times if you get
But
that many. Like
the honest thing
it's
with that
insane.
is you have to go through each one of the worlds, and then you get that. Like,
Yeah.
you have to buy the crates through the worlds.
Yep.
You have to kill the monsters, gain one,
Yeah.
and open crates. Once you
So,
clear all the
but if
crates,
you do that
it's
correctly, like they're saying, if you get one solid one every time,
like a build. You get a good build.
you can literally just be fucking.
Like if
the one-
you can get a
the one
special
you can
ability that allows you to
fly.
pick what you
There's
get out of
mods.
the chest.
There are mods in this game that allow you to select what items you get when the color pops out. Because it's white, green, red, and orange,
Yeah. And the red one is the good
and
one.
blue as well.
Joe got me into. I played it, but
There's-
it's all right. It's
like
it's very blocky, kind of like the game.
Yeah.
To me, it feels blocky. I don't know how to explain that.
It's a little intense sometimes on the screen. I will say.
Yeah,
It's a little hard to follow,
You can
but
really f yourself up.
yo, yeah, dude, you're like you have full health. All of a sudden, ping, you're dead. And I'm talking like you have 36,000 health. And then in one shot, you're gone.
It's crazy. Like,
I'm talking. I had 8 million health and one shot. You were fucking dead.
Dude,
It doesn't matter, dude. I'm
It
telling
gets
you.
fucking wild,
yeah, they have the
bro.
numbers on it. It's crazy to see the numbers, and it literally just says like 18.10.
No, I was
Yeah.
also doing 18 million damage with like every shot I was shooting.
Yeah.
Like I
And
only
you
had
got-
8 million health, and they,
Yeah.
they killed me.
Then you
Yeah.
get equipment, which is a fucking like a
And it's only 8
thunder
million
strike.
health.
And
Like,
as soon as you hit it, it gives you max
excuse me.
damage, max crit all the time.
That's
And you
crazy.
can get multiples of those, and literally just sit there and have 50 of them, just go boom, boom, boom. Clear the
Joe,
whole
you
round.
like the engineer guy.
Oh yeah,
Which,
throwing down the turrets.
Yep, the turrets. Yep.
Make the turrets
What
OP
was-
because they gain your
what was
items.
that one that I
Yeah,
played all the
I
time?
use the samurai guy. I love the samurai. He's so fucking fast, and he already comes with a
Another
double jump.
robot.
So like, I'm already like set up for that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
No?
Oh, dude, it's a lot of
I'm not
fun.
sure
You should
what
definitely
the
check it
hell
out.
Right, it's called Risk of Rain.
Yeah.
Risk of Rain 2, yeah.
The archer.
Yeah,
all the
it's
way.
Oh, then
it's
I guess
very
it's-
very fun. It will be difficult at first. You may not like it at first. I didn't really, But and then in the very beginning, it was very glitchy. It would
have
just
to
kill.
unlock-
The game would just die
So you have to
sometimes.
unlock all the characters too. Like, well, not all. Of them, but
I think I'm
there's
missing
Do
one.
special quests.
Yeah.
for the characters.
Yeah.
Some of them do.
Yeah,
We
and
ran
certain
through-
maps you have to find the characters on, so you unlock them.
You have to go to like a certain place too.
Now,
like,
when
your
you
place.
spawn, it drops you in the pod. You gotta grab the battery pack out of the pod, carry it with you all the way through, but not get below half health. Because as soon as you do, the bomb goes off on your back and kills it. Get to like world 5 or 6, and it's a giant fire hole, like you're in hell basically. You gotta find the robot close to the teleporter, put it in him, and you get that character. Then you don't have to worry about the bomb. You can drop it and get something else.
Yeah, I always love the rocket launcher, man, because you can get like 15 rocket launchers. You just keep tapping Y. It's just literally like a swarm of missiles just coming out, just constantly, bro. It's
I'm
insane.
telling you, if you don't play this, if we get far enough, it's gonna get intense.
Dude, it gets so wild, but I will
It's
gladly replay that. I think I still have it
way-
downloaded. So
Way too
I
much
have
shit
it.
we
on
could
it.
play that tonight. I'd be down. We could stream that. That'd be fun as
I
hell.
always have that downloaded, dude. I have like
You know,
200, 300.
Cody hasn't seen the Minecraft thing.
Listen, I think
Oh,
it might be
haven't.
$20 if you have to buy it.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Yeah, I probably will. 'Cause
But dude, it's great. It's really really fun.
Cody needs to see this other bridge that you spent
Is it
2 hours on.
cross?
Well, I spent 2 hours
Is it cross
gaining
compatible?
30 levels again.
Screen 2?
Yeah. I was gonna try and talk my uncle into it,
Not close.
Well, you're not.
but I'll have him watch it because he watches my stream.
Well, he not. He won't play the Minecraft.
My stream on Twitch.
His uncle doesn't play Minecraft.
Why?
No, he doesn't play
He thinks
Minecraft.
he's too old for it.
No, he just thinks he's too cool for
He
it.
doesn't have no imagination. You can do so much.
I know, dude. I love Minecraft, bro. You can do everything in
Listen,
Minecraft.
remember, hold on to your imagination, kids. I mean, adults, hold on to your imagination. It still helps.
Yeah.
Also, well, nowadays they call it creativity.
Or
Sure.
autism.
Sure. If you want to throw on the spectrum in there, let's go.
Yeah. It can happen.
Alright, so
It has a battery life on it.
I know
Check that out.
there's one game in a matter of days
Oh, this man gonna beat his dick
that
off.
I am
Man
going
too.
to be playing
Beat his
religiously. Marvel Spider-Man 2.
I know.
Listen.
Oh yeah.
You guys don't
I
know.
have it downloaded.
You can't have it downloaded yet.
Cody's gonna start
No,
flying
pre-order
from the
downloaded, dumbass.
Cody's gonna start flying from the ceiling, man.
Arr.
Relax.
Ugh.
He's gonna fly from the
Listen,
ceiling.
man.
And
All right,
He's gonna shoot
so-
the sperm, and he's gonna be like, "Woo,
Spider-Man
Spider-Man
2. It'll be able to start to download October 16th. The pre-download.
Unless you already got the super deluxe.
No, that's that you can. Like that's
That's
I know I'm getting it because of you, and I'm kind of excited because I beat the first one.
No,
That's a
no,
good story.
did you actually buy the $80 version?
Yes, I did.
Oh, this man really
Yes, I
did.
did. And I'm going to buy the
I believe
$230 version
You see
and
the-
when I come back from vacation. Comes with a 19-inch statue of Venom and Miles Morales and Peter Parker Spider-Man fighting him. It looks badass. They
Oh,
showcased
shit.
it. Oh my god, it's everything I could want and more. And
This-
I could jizz over it. Anyway, so
And
Marvel
he
Spider-Man
probably
2
will.
and yes, I will be planning
He will
on
be looking
streaming.
directly at it as he fucks with it.
Dude, seriously, this thing, I'll orgasm for it if it wants me to.
Venom.
So, they also actually just revealed the title screen today, and I was pretty excited for that.
Ooh,
So it's
damn.
Venom's cage kind of thing, where he's in and it has Harry staring at it. It's pretty sick.
That's awesome.
So, but there are some cool things that they're actually going to be adding to this game that they have been announcing over the last few days. For one, the game officially gone gold, which obviously I don't know if you guys know what it means. It means it's 100%. It's coming out no matter
Okay.
what. Like it's good to go. Game's done. 100%.
Yeah.
Nothing's changed.
Excellent.
Good to go. One of the features they're also adding that they didn't actually have in the other games is fall damage. So anytime that you usually swing as Spider-Man,
Oh, man,
sometimes
we all
you
gonna
fall
die.
like in the older games, you would take some damage. I know in the Sam Raimi ones you took fall damage,
Right.
but in the new ones you don't. Obviously you're flying high from the sky, going high across Avengers Tower,
Right.
You falling down, you don't take no damage. So it's
Why?
something
It's a
that
spider.
Well, I mean, spiders can catch themselves.
sometimes. So it's something that you
fucking-
can. Dude, man, that'd be a horror for me alone just to fuck that up.
Could you
man.
imagine playing that in VR?
Dude,
Oh,
dude, I
thanks.
do
I'd
play it
freak-
in VR.
Oh, I'd freak the fuck out, bro.
It's so funny. Dude, I love playing. Me and Joe were playing it the one day, I think.
Yeah, I felt so challenged.
Oh, with the.
Dude, it was great. I was swinging around like it was.
Eventually,
I should have
guys, because, like,
videotaped you guys and put that up on the fucking.
That would have been great. Just as like a clip or something.
This man over there with a big ass smile.
I was happy because, like, I'm swinging, man. I'm Spider-Man. Like, who the fuck else can say that?
That's
like
fucking
right now.
great.
It's
Wait,
great.
wait, wait. Let me now say there was a little child in the background.
Yeah, there was a little
like
kid
some
fucking
shit.
yelling his ass
Yeah,
off.
it
It's screaming in my ear as I mute him.
It was hilarious. All I
So,
hear is that coming
yeah,
through the
so
shit.
the fall
I'm like,
damage.
who the fuck is talking?
Yeah, no, it was terrible. Like, kids on that fucking VR shit are just.
That was Population 1. That was their battle royale.
Yeah,
Dude, that's
yeah,
so
there you
fun.
go. That is super fun.
That's so fun, but so goddamn hard because people are just climbing everything. So you're like, alright.
No, see, I don't see people climbing. I just see people fucking
Dude, I see
shoot
people
from
on top
far
of
away.
satellites, and I'm like,
Okay, yeah, that's different.
alright, why are you up
You're
there?
right.
Like, there's no ladder.
They
up
have
there.
to. They have to climb that way to get up there. You're right. They have to climb. That is fair.
Like, you physically have to grab the wall and, like, use your controllers to grab and pull yourself up. And I was like, alright, cool. Fuck these guys, it's too much work. Yeah, you're literally just.
If you get it real good, you can just be doing it really fucking fast. Someone would be scared as shit if you did that.
I'll just stick with my Saints Row 4, thanks.
Yeah, right. I was just sprinting, running.
The
Shoot the mat.
dildo bat.
The dildo bat, yes. The penetrator.
So good the other day. Arena match on top of
Dude, we gotta
buildings.
play that again. That's so great. How many people can you have in a co-op?
I think.
4.
Is it 4?
I think it's
Oh, if you guys can get that. I think it's on Game Pass. You have Saints Row 4?
I think I do.
Oh.
I think I have all the Saints. Yeah, I think I have all of my friends that
love
got them.
that.
I legitimately
Them
went
is all
hard
the
on
fun.
We
Saints
should
Row.
definitely play that. That's gonna be so much fun. Me and him were just fucking around, just beating the shit out of
And on top of the
everything.
building, just repeating our
Yeah.
shit at each other, penetrator to see if it's flying.
It's actually lit.
It was
Is
awesome.
that the one with the
It was so fun.
superpowers?
Yes.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
I actually have that one.
Yeah,
too.
okay, yeah. I saw the beat cat out
That
of
one was
hell.
free at one point, so I
It's
think a
still
lot.
free.
Well,
Yeah, I think it's still free.
You think it is? Okay.
Yeah.
I know it is. I downloaded it the other day.
Okay.
Oh, I think I have a girl character and a guy character.
My guy character's like super duper buff, and his voice is like this.
Mine's the Australian accent. I don't know what that is.
Dude, Saints Row is something
Those
else,
good
dude. That is such a fun game. I played all 4 of them. I
I
didn't
didn't play
play.
all 4. I only played the 4th one.
Really?
I
Oh,
played
the first 3 were really, really good. It was really nice to see the development into the 4th one, honestly,
Right.
because
I
like
wish I would have been able to see
at the
that.
end of everything, you end up becoming the president of the United fucking States.
He's
Which
seeing,
is
and that's
stupid.
It's just stupid as fuck,
You
man.
get abducted by aliens
Yeah.
and put into a simulated matrix.
That you just beat the shit out of
But
aliens.
Saints Row 1, you start out as just a street thug with like no cash,
I
nothing.
always see it.
And then
like,
by the
I
end of
see
it, you're
Bob
walking around with a
Stark,
fucking
yeah.
pimp cane.
Dildo
shotgun?
baseball
Yeah, the
bat.
shotgun
The
pimp
pimp cane
cane, yeah.
shotgun? That shit was
Dude,
banging.
oh, but they
Now the
like
dubstep gun.
Oh,
like
the-
Saints Row is just supposed to be a insane GTA in a way, and even Saints Row 1 was an insane GTA. There were
But you
cheat codes out the ass.
You didn't need a fucking car ever. You
No.
could do everything without a car. You
Yep.
didn't need a car. You
No.
could literally go from one side of the city to the other. It didn't.
You could walk your ass.
Yeah.
Not walk. You could fucking super run there.
Yeah, super running, yeah. And there was no superpowers then either. It wasn't. There was like it developed into that because of the aliens. Like, that's the only reason that we get superpowers because the aliens.
Walk away.
There were no superpowers before the aliens showed up.
Oh,
So to be
nice.
fair, that's the only reason we got superpowers. So it's kind of believable that happened. But with the president, it was being the president of the United
That's
States
bullshit.
for a while,
What happened?
bro.
We went from like King Thug to
King Thug. Well, we did have a tower.
No, you ended up in jail, and then you got out of fucking jail.
Well, Saints Row 3, Gat helps you, and
Oh my
then,
God,
you know,
Gat did so much. But
dude,
then
Gat was amazing. Love
Gat
Johnny
died,
Gat.
but
Yeah.
then didn't die.
Yeah, he got
but
abducted by
died.
aliens.
Yeah, and
then
then,
got sent to hell.
yeah, and then got sent to hell, yeah. And then you get to play Gat out of hell if you get the DLC with it. Ah.
I just like the fact that in the beginning of everyone, you run around with the whole mascot suit on for no fucking reason until they give you
What's
the character.
Name? What's the cat's name, Mister?
What
The
cat?
cat challenge. There's a cat with a big ass cat, green eyes. Ears.
Oh my God!
That stupid cat.
Hang on, I got you.
We'll bring it up. Oh, it's dumb.
That mascot was the funniest one.
I love going through the mascot maze and just beating the shit out of
Yeah,
mascots.
dude, they were so great. Me and him did a mission like that because I was like, "Oh, there's a question mark up here. You want to go up here?" Yeah, it was a Christmas one.
Where they dress up like presidents.
Yeah. Oh, we had to pick them up and throw them through certain things or throw certain objects through them, and we're just like, ping.
The Christmas tree, the
chandelier,
chandelier,
or well, I don't know what the hell it's called.
They were all coming at you with bats.
They
always have fucking
bats. Yeah, that was great. It was great.
You mean the candle?
Yeah, the 13 candles or 70 candles.
Professor Genki.
There it is.
Yeah, Professor
Genki. That's the name of the gang.
Yeah, dude, look at
this.
What the fuck?
You never did one of those missions? No. Did you get his car?
Barely played it.
Dude, you get his car, bro, and you can pick up people and shoot them out of the cannon. It's great. It's just insane, bro.
The shark rocket launcher.
I have the Genki mobile.
Yeah, there it is.
What the fuck?
It picks people up in its mouth and you shoot them out of the cannon.
Alrighty then. I know where I guess we're all playing.
Dude, that's gonna be a fucking blast,
It's gonna
bro.
be madness.
No,
Yeah.
I want to play Risk of Rain 2 first.
Yeah, we definitely need to do that. We definitely need to play Risk of Rain 2.
I'm more down for the Saints Row things.
I play it.
We'll definitely play it, but I feel like we should play Risk of Rain 2 first. We haven't played that in a long while. We made him play Saints Row. Oh, you haven't played Saints Row 4 in a while either, so I guess it's not really a good argument, huh?
Invalid.
Invalid.
Try again. So because we went on 8 different topics, where are we going back to?
Well, we can still stick on the video games. I still have a couple other things we could discuss about that.
We still stayed on video games.
Fucking another
I've been
thing
playing Party Animals. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I forgot to download that. I really would have wanted to play that.
It's
It looks like a
stream it
blast.
this weekend.
It's ridiculous. I got pretty good at picking people up and just throwing the fuck off real fast, like just taking them, just whipping them. It's like, yeah, dude, I've been whooping these little kids' asses. Swear to God, headbutt is OP. I'm gonna let you know. Jump, headbutt someone. Oh, they go to sleep very quickly. The baseball bat also just ridiculous. The shovel. If you get hit in the head, instant death.
Yeah.
It don't matter where you are, you just die.
I've seen that happen.
It's fucked because I got hit the other day and I was pretty pissed off. I found that shovel and started mopping kids. It was bad.
I will say I do like playing Rubber Bandits and Spider Hack. Spider Hack is really fun.
We've
Yeah.
been playing goofy games, and that's the fun thing about the goofy games is you don't have to be so
aggressive and angry about it. Like,
on edge, especially like when you have all these competition games, which is cool and all if that's what we plan on doing that day. But most of the time, we just all want to fuck around.
Absolutely. None of us really want to be angry. Like, fucking Christ, we just want to play a game and have fun.
I mean,
like, you know?
If we ever talk about
but I will say, there's definitely plenty of rage moments on my channel.
There's enough rage moments where I just log the fuck out and go do something else.
Yeah.
Any of them go around.
Go touch
I've seen
grass.
Andy just leave parties. Just boink, he's gone. I've also seen Joe do it too.
It is what it is.
I just get done with it.
I'm just like, what happened, guys? It's just like, they're off, they're done.
What are you doing? Going to sleep. You know what? Actually, I'm going to eat something, watch YouTube, and go to sleep.
Yeah, I got something better to do, sleep.
I'm going to eat something.
Go get your bowl of cereal, Andy.
Listen, it's been a couple days.
If Michael got cereal at my house, I'm having a bowl of Reese's Puffs when I go.
I got mini meats. I love mini meats.
Mini meats were always free with,
You said mini meats, sir?
Mini meats were always free.
You eating a lot of mini meats?
You like them Vienna mini sausages, huh?
No.
Slurp some.
Freaks.
Listen, I only know it because I've stocked it. I've never had them before.
I had
no
stock
thanks.
when I worked at Weiss at one point.
Them and the little Smokies, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and they're annoying
The
to
little
stack
Smokies,
too.
yes, they are.
Because they don't sit inside the fucking toilet ground.
They
They
don't.
don't. Why? That's so fucking annoying. Oh my god, dude! You understand, but like you know what I mean. I don't understand why they can't.
What you mean.
Why they can't?
Yo,
And that it's that and the
like,
condensed milk,
Get
bro.
this shit right. So like my favorite thing about our store, right, is we have this cap for the shelf, which is the amount that can fit on the shelf for that item, right? So say it's like 12. Well, it comes in a case pack of 24. What are we supposed to do with the rest of it? Like, and our rule is if it doesn't fit on the shelf, and we have this whole
That
top
whole
stock bullshit, this extra shelf thing. If everybody goes to Walmart, you know this. If that's full, we can't put it up there. So the whole thing gets sent back to the back room. So now it's empty on the shelf. Like, tell me how fucking stupid that is.
It's so dumb.
So dumb. Yeah, that's just
More work for nothing.
that's work bullshit, bro.
Yeah,
oh, everything is
it is.
micromanaged. It's awful. It's terrible there. But
So
it is what it is.
I guess we can start talking about other stuff. So, any new movies you guys have watched or want to talk about?
No.
The new Exorcist movie looks so good.
It does.
I can see that. I
Believer.
can see the thing on that.
It looks really good. The new movie, The Expendables 4.
Apparently that was trash.
Dude, apparently...
I'm so bad. I'm so mad about it. I'm so mad about it. I
I'm
love
not
the
mad
Expendables.
about it, but like, so the John Campea show, who I like to listen to a lot on the regular, he did a review of the movie, and he said after 32 minutes in the theater, he walked out. He just said that was the
Wow.
dumbest movie he has ever seen in his entire life, and he said it was wasteful.
Wow.
He walked out, and his buddy was asleep during the fucking thing. There was like...
Wow.
There's literally no reason for this movie to exist, apparently. He said that he even heard fucking from a friend of his how it ended and how it like started and, you know, all this and that. And it's a movie that just didn't need to be made, basically. But it got made. And now it only made $8 million in the box office on a $100 million budget.
Yep.
You see where that's going to go.
I was very happy that they were going to make a fourth one because I love The Expendables. It's one of my favorite action comedy movies. All three of them, in my opinion, are pretty great. They're like the best movies in the world.
Exactly.
But like that's the point of
guilty
them.
pleasure. It's
Right.
literally, you know what it is. It's stupid fun,
Yes.
gung ho old guys that used to be fucking action
Exactly.
stars.
And I love Jason Statham.
Right.
And
I
Terry
love
Crews.
Jason, yeah.
I love both of
Jason
them guys. They're great.
You mean the guys that can't?
But he was
lose?
pretty prominent.
There's a few guys that have in their contract that they can't lose.
Oh yeah. Well, they also like that's why they're never bad guys. And I'm okay with that because well, no, that's not true. Jason Statham was a bad dude.
Crank.
I didn't like Crank. The movie sucked. They were fucking stupid.
I gotta fuck.
Yeah, that was just fucking ridiculous. I was like, that's fucking insane to me.
They're Walmart eggs.
So another movie that came out
Shout out to
this
Score Number.
weekend. I know I plan on seeing it
30
eventually, but Saw X.
Just repping.
I don't even know how to feel about Saw anymore.
Dude, listen, man.
I stopped watching after the fifth one.
It hit 3% on Rotten Tomatoes right now.
Really? What?
The highest of all of them.
Wow.
The first one being the 50% being the highest.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
they're doing something right.
But I'm gonna say I'm still not gonna watch it because I'm doing.
I'm gonna go see it next weekend. I'm super pumped.
It's just gore. That's what I think about it.
I like the gore about it.
I like the traps. I like the story that with John Kramer.
So you're a psychopath. Okay.
Yeah.
different psychopathic movies besides that one.
So yeah, that's pretty exciting.
I really haven't really seen anything new besides, of course, the 2 Godzilla movies that are going to be coming out, or 2 Godzilla things anyway that are going to be coming out. And
Yeah, other horror movies when we see that the other time.
And then James Gunn, as you were talking about earlier,
Yes.
how he confirmed with John Cena being Peacemaker still, he also confirmed that Amanda Waller, played by Viola Davis, is also set to return.
I thought she was. Oh no, was she just removed?
No,
I thought she was taken out of it.
No, she was at the end of Peacemaker, where she got outed by her daughter. Remember?
Yeah.
And then she's just now she's dealing with that whole bucket of worms.
Right. Okay.
So
okay.
now they have her own show that's coming out too on HBO. Or Max, whatever you want to fucking call it.
Yeah.
So, that, and then, I know I'm going to butcher his name, but Sholo Mataduania? I know I butchered it. Who was Blue Beetle recently.
Oh, okay.
And I love that movie.
I have not seen it, actually.
It's so good.
Was it?
It's so good.
I'll have to check it out.
It's so fucking good.
Okay. I'll have to check it out.
So,
Is it on HBO Max?
it's not yet, but it will probably be eventually.
Okay.
Probably by before December, probably.
Okay.
So that'll be good.
Okay.
So they're all going to be reprising their roles in the new DCU with James Gunn. So the new Superman is going to be interacting with these characters.
Who is going to be the new Superman?
David Cornsweet.
I do not know who the fuck that is.
I gotta look him up because I know that there are some things that he already was in.
Oh, that's a messy one. Yeah. You like them devil eggs, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
David Cornsweet. He is known
Swaggle?
for Pearl. I don't know if any of you guys know what that is, but it's it was that X movie that came out like a year ago by A24. It had Jenna Ortega in it, and she has that really screaming face that was like everywhere. It's like a meme or whatever. And it was like these people that were making a porno in this old people's house.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, no, it was a really fucked up movie, and it was really good, apparently, but he's in the second one, which is called Pearl, which is a prequel to that movie. And then he's in another movie called Look Both Ways. No idea what that is. We Own This City was in 6 episodes. It was a show. Project Payday, another movie. Journey 3000, don't know. Politician. I think he's more of I think he's English, if I can remember. Let me see what no, he was born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He was born as a local from where we fucking are.
Oh, shit.
That's fucking great. Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, yeah, I got gypped out of that. That game, shut down.
He's just
Yeah,
a small guy, I guess. He's not really in a whole bunch of stuff. So this will be his kind of breakout role, which will be pretty cool. I'm really excited for that for him. We already have a Lois Lane 2. She, however...
And I got the new hat already too.
Oh.
It's it's a little bit past the halfway mark. It's level 22 or something. It's
Oh yeah, Rachel Brosnan. She was the Marvelous Miss Maisel, which was on Prime, which was, apparently beloved by a lot of people. And actually just had a series finale, so now she's going to be able to be Lois Lane.
That's exciting.
Yeah. And then, so now we have a handful of people already casted in DCU so far, and then I also just read recently that James Gunn is apparently going to have some more big news coming out fairly soon. Soon. Within, the next month, we're going to hear some really nice things. And I'm really excited because, just because of the writer's strike, I understand that was kind of a big thing of why things weren't being talked about. But, I'm so excited for all the things that we're going to be getting from this point forward.
I agree.
Yeah, he's phenomenal.
Guardians
of the Galaxy 3.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was awesome.
Oh, so good, dude. Everybody thought it was so dark, and I was like, it was supposed to be.
It's supposed to be shifting the captain, the leader.
All right, we can talk some TV. Anybody any new shows?
I got anime out the ass about it.
I'm gonna segue you into anime.
You know, Paw Patrol.
I am so over that already. I'm still about Bluey. I prefer Bluey. Bluey was so much better.
Oh, yeah, my nephew watches Bluey. Oh, my goodness.
That's for dogs.
He loves Bluey.
I know. Dogs can see what Bluey is.
Because of the colors, yeah.
Really?
Interesting.
The show is made for dogs. That's all. We're talking.
They've given us the point. They've shown us what a dog can see, and it reverses the colors for them.
That's really cool. That's really, really cool.
All right, Joe. So, what kind of anime you got for us?
Oh boy, are you ready for this? So
Okay.
personal one.
Lay it on us, big boy.
We got Rise of the Shield Hero season 3 coming out. It was, last time I saw how that ended, it was within the giant turtle. It was giant turtles ramparting it all throughout the capital, or on its way to the capital, and they have to stop it before it gets there because it's a calamity event basically. It's insane.
Giant turtle.
Oh yeah, dude, it's a massive turtle. It moves slow, but it's gaining ground.
What does that remind me of? Oh, Avatar. For whatever reason.
Yeah. We got Goblin Slayer season 2.
Oh my god, yeah.
Goblin Slayer season 2. Never heard.
That one I can get with. You never heard of Goblin Slayer?
Well, you know, you're gonna be horrified. The
Listen.
first
Oh,
episode.
boy.
The very first episode is
How do I know what Goblin Slayer is?
I haven't been watching a lot of anime lately.
I'm not an anime person at all.
I know, but
Goblin
like,
Slayer's
I've
awesome.
fallen off the wagon for personal reasons, and I just like.
Well, get back on it,
I
boy.
have to get back. I have Crunchyroll for God's sake. It's like the anime
Listen.
library of God. And
Yep.
It's like
I agree.
There shouldn't be any reason I shouldn't be watching anything.
I'm not that.
So it's just a matter of me needing the time to, and I just know there's a lot of shows that are out there that I really want to watch. I know a lot of them are time consuming. Right now, I'm really trying to I know everyone tries to. I'm trying to restart One Piece.
You're insane. You're
I
insane.
know!
You're
I
insane.
will
No.
succeed!
No, you will not.
I
No.
will.
No.
I
No.
will
No.
succeed.
No.
I watch
How
it
many times
literally
have you restarted?
regularly, bro.
How many times have you restarted?
3.
Exactly.
And they're for good
Restarted.
reason. Because every time, literally, so the first time I've restarted, it was, yeah, it was a long time ago that I restarted.
You're just insane.
This man makes dinner and watches this show.
Dude. Yeah, no, so... I'm okay, so anime, any more anime on the
we
prowl?
got Gluttony of Berserk coming out.
Gluttony of Berserk.
Yeah, I've read the manga for it. It's dark. It's definitely dark in its own way, but I ain't gonna reveal it because it's so much to be revealed. In the sense that, like, I have to go into like a very deep detail of how this character works. Because he's just insane. Like he goes berserk, but it's eating him at the same time, which is the reverse of getting the berserk ability. You get gluttony; it's eating you away.
Sick, though. Do you know when it comes out?
October 6th.
Okay.
Well, Goblin Slayer 2 and Red Shield Hero 3.
So they all come out the same day?
Yes.
For your lazy ass. You get the
Yeah,
six
usually
shot.
it's about anime month at this time of year, right?
That's what
It's coming up, right?
That was like a month ago, I'm pretty
You
sure.
Was it?
Yeah, anime month? Or they're probably starting it now. Pretty sure it's October.
Is it? Because I know they
They
usually
told us
have...
last night when I was on Xbox.
Right, it's usually anime month
that's
sometimes too, but... I know they usually have it a little bit before the holidays, but not after.
We don't have to watch it.
Yeah.
We eat them.
So yeah, awesome.
Put them in the fridge. So you can sit out
There's another one that's.
for like 2 months.
I showed it to Amber. It's more of Amber's style. It's a love rom-com of like college students and falling in love, but in like a slow pattern of their own. It's very nice because I just read the news chapter came out today and I read it. It was amazing. It was worthy of 47 pages.
Holy shit, 47 pages.
Yeah.
Jesus.
2005 was worth it.
Worthy of reading. I can't wait to see it.
This man over here reading a fucking book.
Yeah, I am. I'm not driving. I'm reading.
Amen to that, though. I get it.
Shane's driving. I'm over here like, I'm going to read... I read 79 chapters today of one manga because it was that fucking worthy of it.
I get it, though. I used to just sit there and play games on my phone while we just drove an hour and a half to a job site for
Still
a
do that. I
house.
did that with Monopoly Go.
Yeah.
No wonder why you over here just attacking me all the time. I'm at work and my phone's going.
Dude, somebody started a battle with me. We went at it like 50 times. I was like, this is worthy of an opponent. Rolling 5 dice at a time. I'm like, yep, same lady. She started it, I will still remain in it.
Okay. Any more?
Not much. Not much that the new movie or season of Seven Deadly Sins, where it's the kids.
No.
Yeah, I know. I've seen it. I'm not excited about it, but at the same time, Amber is because she likes the idea of Meliodas and Elizabeth having the child. She
Yeah,
wants to
but
see it. But I told her
I don't like the animation.
I don't like the animation for
I don't
it.
like the
Tell her it reminds
animation.
me of a mobile video game, and I can't fucking do it.
And I've seen the mobile video games that they have for like a lot.
Oh, those mobile video games.
Yeah, those mobile video games.
And it's like
The ones that pop
it
up
looks
there.
so
It's
tacky. Don't get me wrong, I'll be there for the story
Yeah, I
alone,
go
just because like I said, it's about Meliodas and Elizabeth's children. I'm down for that. And I shipped them since day one anyway, so fucking cool.
Well,
Whatever.
they wrote the manga for it, but I would like to see it more in anime style, not movie style. Because that's what it seems like it's going to be out.
I think
Part two,
it looks
pretty
like a
sure.
movie. I think it might be a movie.
I'm gonna watch it because Amber wants to see it because I do like all the characters that who end up together. So curious about who Merlin is with Escanor, or not, or if it's King of Chaos, which is King Arthur.
Yeah. Oh, such a shame.
I hope it's Escanor. I still hope it is.
I want Escanor to be I always wanted Escanor to be with Merlin. He deserved her.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Since day one, bro.
it's day one. Oh man.
Dude, you could have sacrificed his own life to take over,
He definitely
overpower the demon king.
Yep.
You showed the peak of humanity, and he was worthy of it.
And that's why he
That's
was
why
all-
the pride.
Yeah,
the
that's
sin
it,
of
yeah.
pride.
That's why he was the problem.
One whole minute, he was just king of the world.
Yep. Dominated everything.
The one.
The one. Dude, he was awesome.
All right, so we're hitting at the hour mark. So this, I guess, we could take our hour break here.
Yep.
And then, yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit this part of the video, kind of to like edit this section out.
Cut that part out.
Alright. So, this will be the end of episode 2 of the MilkMen podcast. Thanks for sticking around, and we'll see you again soon. My name is Cody. We have Josh.
Word. See you guys later.
We got Joe.
Peace out.
We got Andy.
Yeah.
And that will be it, my guys.